I'm Barry Lewis, filling in for Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. Divers Wednesday morning found the body of a second man believed to have drowned in an accident while fishing in the Esopus Creek Monday. Just after 11 a.m., divers found the body of 47-year-old Kenneth Garland of Lake Katrine at the scene off Lamontville Road. On Tuesday, divers found the body of 39-year-old Jeffrey Galloway. Apparently, Garland slipped into the rapidly moving waist-high water while fishing. Galloway appears to have gone into the water to rescue him. A third fisherman, 38-year-old Christopher Quinn of High Falls, realizing he couldn't save his friends, ran to a home on Route 209 for help. Check back later at recordonline.com for further details.
It is the board's goal to have a full and fair investigation conducted, and that process does take time.
Newburgh School Board President Dawn Fuchik said Tuesday night the district needs more time in its investigation into rampant class cutting by the Newburgh Free Academy boys basketball team. Fuchik, speaking to about 100 people at the school board meeting at GAMS Tech Magnet School, said the district will give another update within the next few weeks. Fuchik said 53 people have been interviewed during the district's probe. 8 others will be questioned.
That 53 persons have been interviewed up until today. There are 8 others that remain to be interviewed. Certain employees are being called back for further interviews, and the school attorney has requested additional investigation in several areas.
Last month, Fuchik admitted that board policy on class attendance was not followed at the building level at NFA. Former NFA players have said that the boys basketball coach, Frank Dino Cinzo, and administrators gave them preferential treatment, allowing them to cut classes daily and still play in games. 4 of Newburgh's 6 most prominent players from those years had not graduated from high school. One of the players, Marcus Henderson, who helped NFA to the state title, surprised audience members when he addressed the board, saying this stuff has been going on for a long time.
How I feel about this, and like he said over there, this stuff been going on a long time. But the last 2 seasons, not this when I played, a lot of people try to help us, and a lot of people are trying to blame Coach Dino, trying to blame Ms. Bunce, and a lot of other people. But if you think about it, people didn't graduate because they couldn't pass the regents. It's not the principal's fault.
Pick up Thursday's Times-Herald Record for more from reporter Justin Rodriguez and columnist Kevin Gleason. One child is in a Kingston hospital complaining of back pains after a school bus slammed into a tree on Cooper Street in Marbletown just before 9 a.m. Wednesday. State police said 7 of the other 11 children on the bus also complained of minor pains, but a Roundout Valley school nurse checked them out and did not direct them to be hospitalized. Police said the accident happened when a child in the back of the bus said someone was bleeding. When the bus driver looked back to see what was going on, the vehicle went off the road and hit a tree. The bus was taking the children to the Roundout Valley School District's Marbletown Elementary School. U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer was in Newburgh Wednesday, telling the Department of Defense to put the city at the top of its list for unused military equipment as it seeks to fight violent crime.
And in this program, they're supposed to transfer it to local and state police departments and law enforcement agencies. The LISO program has a rapid rate of turnover in their equipment. So that means the equipment that's in the program is relatively new, and it's sitting there unused. Why not bring it to Newburgh?
Newburgh police are trying to get its hands on unused weapons, protective gear, and armored vehicles to battle gang violence. The Defense Department program transfers excess equipment and vehicles for state and local law enforcement organizations. Schumer says Newburgh's request should be honored as quickly as possible, given the area's crime problem. Newburgh has the highest violent crime rate in New York State. Police in the town of Wallkill are investigating a string of daytime residential burglaries in the Circleville area off Route 302. In a break-in last Friday, thieves pried open a window and screen, stole a flat-screen television and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. Anyone with information is asked to call Wallkill detectives at 692-6757. Can you spell anxiety? Chances are pretty good that 275 youngsters from across the globe not only can spell it, but are feeling it as they compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Gabrielle Blacklock, a homeschooled 8th grader from Tuxedo Park, is making a second run at the spelling competition being held in Maryland. He is sponsored by the Times-Herald Record. Gabrielle is following in the footsteps of his 4 siblings who also competed at the Scripps National Spelling Bee. The competition began Tuesday with a written test. Those scores will be combined with Wednesday's oral rounds to determine the 50 semifinalists. The finals are Thursday night. Our streak of hot weather continues with highs near 90, but there's a chance of showers and severe thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon. Any precipitation moves out by night with lows in the 50s. Thursday is looking like a picture-perfect day with sunny skies and less humidity, highs near 70, and the short work week ends Friday with more sunny skies, highs in the mid-70s. Stay on top of what's happening up to the minute here at Record Online and get all the news in detail when you pick up tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Barry Lewis.